What's up, everybody? I want to show y'all a score I just made off of Facebook Marketplace, man. Met the nicest guy in the world named Brian, and he truly blessed me. This man was an angel in disguise. Got the cluster, not the automatic, but the manual ones. The automatic ones have the gear selectors there. Got all the proper computers. Got the original computer for the car, and got two different computers. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna end up using, but the beauty is that I got both of them. Let me show you here. So these are for a Honda Civic EK Y8, I believe. Got a brand new distributor, Duralast Gold from AutoZone with wires, brand new, never even installed in the box. Literally, this thing alone is like $200. So huge blessing, huge blessing. Cannot complain one bit. And then I scored also. My son's gonna love this. Looney Tunes, freaking floor mats. And they can be cleaned up. Look at that. Wash them up, clean them up real nice. That'll be real good. I got the other one underneath, right up under here. So this is the engine, and it was all bolted together. I unbolted it there because I wanted to inspect it. I wanted to make sure that it didn't have any broken bolts in the head, that the cylinder head was all healthy and in good shape. And I was looking inside of this block, man. Look how I got some bolts in here, so don't mind that. But look how clean this is in here, especially like inside the skirts. Like you can tell this thing like never even ran hot. Look, it's like a brand new engine in there. Look at inside of the skirts. I don't know how well this camera can focus, but it's just like beautiful, amazing quality. Like this engine has no sludge, no coolant grime, nothing. Super clean. It looks like they put a head gasket on it not long ago. He threw in an aluminum radiator. This is the head, and you can see they did like a custom paint job thing on the valve cover. The head is down under there. Let's see if I can show you. I don't want to move things around too much, but if you look, it comes with a performance cam gear on it. Yeah, buddy, that's not cheap either. So you got the performance radiator, you got the vtec head. If you look at the opposite side, it is a vtec head. You can see the vtec solenoid. They even got a brand new valve cover gasket that was on it. Like I said, when I showed up, the engine was all assembled together. I took the engine apart because I wanted to see inside of it. So it was all bolted up. And then I also didn't have an engine hoist, and I had to load it in the back of this little small car. So I disassembled it. Look, I got the full engine harness uncut, 100% of the full engine harness uncut and undamaged. I got the upgraded intake from the vtec Y7. He obviously threw in the transmission with it. A set of, see if you could see it here. A set of official DC headers. Official DC headers. I got the headlights, the stock headlights, which I needed. Just need to buff them out. So got the headlights, got the transmission, and then to continue on with the blessings, we got the full pedal assembly to do the clutch conversion. So this is your gas pedal, this is your brake pedal, and this is the whole entire bracketry with sensors and everything attached. And then this is your bracket for your clutch pedal. And yes, I did get the clutch pedal, which is, show you on the floor. Oh, I'm trying to hold the phone and record. So yeah, there's your clutch pedal. You just got to take this bolt out and put it back through there, and it attaches easily. We took it apart to get it out. So you got the clutch pedal, you got the shifter, power steering bottle there. Where is that? Oh, I got the brake booster to go with it. I really didn't need it, but he threw it in, just being the generous guy that he is. Got a couple motor mounts that were filled and solid, so that's pretty cool. A little stiffer motor mounts that I could run with. He gave me the ones for the side. He gave me all the different motor mounts. I also have a couple AC power steering brackets. He also included here windshield wash reservoir, some tweeters for the doors, throttle body. Look at this thing. This is the reservoir for the clutch, the master cylinder for the clutch, and the actual steel line for it. So I mean, I got the full entire swap to convert this Honda EK automatic to a and then I'm bringing it home in this little Toyota Yaris that I had to borrow last minute to come here because I'm doing some work on my truck and I can't drive my truck right now. So I borrowed this little Toyota Yaris and like loaded it the hell up with everything in there and got the back all loaded up. So I mean, this thing is, I wouldn't have been able to load it in here because of the hatchback with an engine hoist. So I had to take everything apart and then pick it up, also to be able to pick it up off the ground and load it in here without an engine hoist. I had to take everything apart. So yeah, it was a blessing. I mean, I would like for you guys to comment below, what do you think I paid for this? What do you think I paid for this full swap? I mean, clean motor, performance cam gears, headers, transmission, all pedals, accessories, radiator, brand new distributor and box, headlights, you name it. I mean, this motor is engine harness. I mean, I really don't need anything to do the swap. I got it all here. And if you look inside this motor, it's like squeaky, yummy, licious. I mean, look inside these. I just got to show y'all one more time. Look at these skirts, man. My motor, I'm going to show y'all later. These skirts are all rotted out and coolant, baked in here. It's just hideous. It looks nasty. This motor actually came out really clean. I'm really happy. I spun it over a couple times to make sure the motor was good, and got no complaints there. The head, my motor was not a VTEC motor, and this is a VTEC head. This is a real Y8 VTEC motor. Paint up the headers, clean up the motor, I'll be putting a new timing belt, everything on it. I'm gonna redo, even though this motor looks so healthy, I'm gonna go ahead and redo the piston rings and the bearings and everything, and just make it really 100% like 0 miles motor. So yeah, this is going to be a fun little project. This is what I'll be working on for at least the next week or two. But I would like for y'all to comment below, what do y'all think I paid for this full swap? I took about a 2-hour drive almost to come out here and pick all this up. We had to obviously get our hands dirty coming out here and working on this stuff. He was going to scrap the car. Having title issues with the car, you know, they couldn't get a title for it or whatever, but The point is, they were parting it out, and I got a really healthy motor, manual transmission. Mine was automatic, computers, axles, new distributor, everything, you name it, like full swap. What do y'all think I paid for this? I know that JDM Orlando wants like $700 just for the motor by itself, without the performance, cam gears or headers or distributor or anything. Like no manual conversion, full swap, nothing. Just 700 just for that. So when I'm telling you guys, it's like a blessing. Like, I want to give God all the glory. Too good to be true. There's still beautiful souls in this world that aren't out here looking to get rich off of people, just literally trying to like pay it forward and help people out. And that's exactly the kind of guy I was blessed to meet tonight, Brian. And it's just such a breath of fresh air, y'all, to know that people like that exist still in this world. And I'm going to believe you. I'm going to pay it forward also. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to not make this video too long. Little Toyota Yaris, man. We're loaded up and headed back to the fort. And let's see. Took me a while to drive just to come to the first Wawa. I'm an hour from the house still. I'll be arriving close to midnight. So, yeah, man. We're going to hit the road. And I want to thank everybody for watching, first of all. Expect further videos giving you an update on everything that was done to the swap. It's nice to know that I got the original cluster with the actual mileage on the motor. So that motor that you just saw in the trunk had at an actual 145 616 miles on it. And then I'm going to do a full rebuild. I'm not just going to put it in like that. I'm going to redo the piston rings, the bearings, head bolts, head gasket, timing belt, water pump. The inside of the block looks immaculate. Y'all saw it. I mean, I feel like going back there and showing it to y'all again. I just can't get over how clean that block is. And then in the ad, he was just being honest, talking about how, listen, I don't know, this car was kind of given to me. I really don't know what condition that motor is in. I don't know if it's any good or not. And it was just kind of like, you know, I came out here, I took a 2-hour drive on one of these nothing risked, nothing gained type of attitudes. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, I'm going to go out there and just see what the heck is going on. And it's either going to be good or it's not going to be good. But I'm going to go out there and what the hell, right? The junkyard wanted what I paid for all this just for the bare stripped down block. They were pretty much asking me for. So, you know, like, this is like, I'm dumbfounded. I don't even know what to say. I'm just babbling because somebody's got to pinch me. It's too good to be true. God is amazing. People like Brian are amazing. I'm definitely so grateful. I don't even have words. Like, I'm speechless. I don't even have words to like describe how grateful I am. But my son's gonna enjoy this car. That's who I'm building this car for my son. It's gonna be his first car. That's why I want to make sure everything's done right. You know, he's gonna be, you know, he's already learned how to drive stick a little bit, but this is gonna be the car that he really gets better and better at driving a stick shift. So anyways, I want to thank y'all. I would turn the camera around, but I got the flash on and it's like blinding me while I'm talking to y'all, and I look like crap anyways. I'm all dirty, and it's kind of hard to like look at yourself on the camera with this bright flash in my face. So don't mind me for not wanting to turn the camera around and just show you the stuff, but you can see. Yay. Time to head back to the fort with all this stuff. I will take that motor to the machine shop and have them resurface the top, and have them also resurface the head. Have them resurface the head on the bottom of the cylinder head. Have them resurface that. But check out that valve cover, man. What do y'all think? It's got some texture to it. It's like rough, but somebody took a little bit of time to do that. They did the little splash of orange and then the bolt orange, you know. And yeah, that's my favorite part of it. VTec kicked in, yo. So it's a Honda Civic, and yes, it is a VTEC. This is not a VTEC valve cover though, but it is a VTEC head. And the funny part about it is the car when we got it, it had a VTEC valve cover on it, but no actual VTEC. Somebody put a VTEC valve cover on a non-VTEC head, and I was thinking that's kind of stupid. It's like it's representing that it's VTEC, and it's really not. But this one is an actual VTEC without the VTEC valve cover. So I don't know, I might use the other VTEC valve cover instead of this valve cover, but definitely like this intake. We have the intake that has the air filter up top. There's that clutch. I'm going to take a look at that clutch, take it apart, do the rear main seal on it, make sure that that clutch is usable, and if it's not, then we'll get another clutch. But got the pedals, man, got everything to do this full conversion. And then for those of you that don't know, my son's YouTube channel is Woody and Daffy Duck, and I know Daffy Duck and Woody ain't on this, but it's still Looney Tunes, and I know he's gonna love these floor mats all cleaned up. So yeah, it was a total God thing. Total God thing. Anyways, this video's getting stupid long, so I'm gonna stop recording now, hit the upload button, give y'all a shout out. Peace. And Brian, God bless you, God multiply you in every area of your life, brother. God bless you abundantly in your health, in your finances, in your personal life, in every asset of your life, brother. Know that I'm gonna be keeping you in my prayers. Know that as soon as this thing's bolted back together, I'm gonna come find you and take you out to lunch and let you drive it, bro. Anyways, everybody, thanks for watching. Expect more videos coming of this full EK conversion. For those of you that don't know, it's a 1997 EK sedan. It's blue. It was painted blue. It wasn't the original color. It's a real nice, pretty blue. Recently had 4 new tires, set of rims, suspension, all that stuff done to it. So the body's looking really nice. It's just a matter of getting it running, you know, getting the swap going on. And yes, it is automatic, so we're gonna be going to manual, y'all. And my son's excited about driving a manual. I'm excited about him driving a manual. So his first manual. Anyway, stay tuned for future videos coming of the swap. And I know it's just a little EK. I had one when I was younger, and that's kind of what's cool, that I had one when I was younger, and now he's gonna have one. It's a good little car for him to learn and get some experience in, and then we can graduate him on to other things, and at that point we'll be ready to pay it forward and bless somebody with this car. But for a while he's gonna get good use out of it, drive it to high school every day, take his little future girlfriend out to the movie theater and all that. So I got some future dates and all that to do in this car, so I'm looking forward to put it together. I'm gonna stop rambling, y'all. God bless y'all. I got a long drive home. God bless. Good luck. Be safe, y'all. Peace.